Chakra Battlegrounds. This absolute steaming pile of shit. I couldn't describe every flaw with this fucking game because I'd be here for 30 minutes, I'm not gonna lie. And it's the fact that the updates are so far apart and yet succeed to disappoint every single time. I mean, like, how do you get to that point to fall this far down to rock bottom? There's no way we haven't ever at least tried to improve the universal problem with this godforsaken game, bro. Until now, I mean, I guess it's improved a little. So on my quest to call this game unredeemable, I'm gonna start from like almost a year ago when this game had Rock Lee with his unfinished base kit along with this horrible dash system. Oh my god, bro. I made a video playing this game for a bit, and in those egregious minutes spent rotting away on this game, I regretted every second of it, bro. And it's not even that Rock Lee's moveset was necessarily bad. It's that this dumbass double dash shit just ruined everything about the game back then. I truly love it when I want to dash around someone to hit them, and then I press the dash button again because, you know, a lot of people spam the button to get the quickest response. This game doesn't have any action queuing. I mean, I'm kind of forced to do this, right? And then in my attempt to side dash around someone and hit them, I do this stupid ass spin and throw some paper at my enemies for a modicum of stun. Not to mention this triggered the burst system too. So anyone dashing in the vicinity of your fight could accidentally hit the person you're fighting. And you know, you gotta hit them and then boom, burst. Fuck my stupid chud life, bro. Not only that, it was just so horrible itself. I mean, who would thought a unique mechanic like that would be fun? I mean, I'll admit it's unique, but it's ass. Just because no other game has it doesn't mean it's gonna be good. Especially when it's implemented in the worst possible way and people who just side dash over and over again just to throw this shit at you. I mean, this could be crutched on considering it's stunned a tiny bit. So that was just the most annoying shit any person would have to face. Not even Sisyphus' pointless struggle could compare to the failure that was this dumbass, stupid ass, fuck ass system. But moving past this dumpster fire of a mechanic, you know, we had the game's innate shit hitboxes, and you know, I don't complain about hitboxes. It's really just an excuse at the end of the day. Moving past that and knowing that you were hit or you missed because you failed is how you improve, you know. But I don't know how any human being could improve when the hitboxes just aren't real. They literally don't make any fucking sense. My favorite thing to do in a poorly made Battlegrounds game that doesn't deserve a shred of recognition is getting hit by the air particles generated by my fucking opponent. Using the run dash back then was like taking an astronomical gamble. You either snipe the other person and completely screw over the other person's chud life, or you just get fucked by the hitbox and in the entirely opposite way by missing. Because it would just stop before you get near the other person. It was like this for so long until now. I never thought the devs had the capacity to fix or even improve upon what an utter disappointment this game came out to be. And for this to be the only Naruto Battlegrounds game to get recognized within the Battlegrounds community, just for it to be left to rot for months on end, just for them to release a mediocre ass update every single time, ignore the problem with the game, which wasn't that the movesets were terrible looking or a lack of content, but that it was just unplayable, or not able to be played for more than 10 minutes without realizing that you could be playing any of the other Battlegrounds games with actual functioning mechanics and core fundamentals. But lastly, the undeniable factor bringing every single moveset in this game down below rock bottom is the fucking balancing. I thought only TSB could rule this kind of territory with horrible balancing, but here we are on Chakra Battlegrounds, tremendously terrible balancing. So I'm just gonna start by talking about Naruto's moveset as well as his ult. Now, his base has unbound potential. Like, I've never seen so much potential be hindered by terrible balancing. Like, we got his 1, which is just a little combo extender with the Moon Animator made animations that was probably made in less than 10 minutes if I had to guess. His 2, which is more accurate. I mean, what's a Naruto moveset without a Rasengan? At least it's not a bad move. And recently got a fucking insane looking finisher, but I'll get to the pros of this game later. We got his 3, which is also pretty unique with the way it works. I like it personally. I mean, the way you can just heave a clone, it's pretty cool. And finally, his 4, this demon, the main reason behind the corruption of this moveset. Now, no way am I saying it's the worst move ever. No. It's that this shit is true. The most BS combo in this fucking game, which was still possible until July of this year, is 3M1s for wait, because they can't do shit while they're in that move. 3M1s, 1, knock them back since you just can't ragdoll the knockback while on the ground. And you can do 3 because it was fully true back then, and then follow up to do 2. Crazy true combo that just did 70% of your health. That includes every single one of his fucking moves. I mean, how do you get to that conclusion? How do you fuck up that bad? Now, this moveset would be decent if it wasn't for that. And you might be saying it's just a skill issue, but no, bro. When you have a pre-nerf Dobby level threat and the game is dominated by one combo and its broken-ass text or mechanics, what can you do, right? Everyone's going to use it, especially when every other character isn't as good as that. Like, for Sasuke, you need to have wasted the other person's evasive. And the fact that Sasuke only has one combo, which is crazy for a character like him. At least not with Rock Lee, but you still need to waste a ragdoll, not too much for zombies, I believe. I mean, I'll get to him later. But this combined with its ass hitboxes, combined with the dumbass shuriken mechanic, with this it just made this whole entire fucking game horrible. Like, I had zero hope for this game to ever improve. But wait. His ult, man, don't think I forgot his ult. It's just peak unbalancing, as well as just being boring as hell, dude. Like, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. We got his one, which isn't even bad looking, but it's never gonna land realistically unless you hit them with a launch, like Tatsumaki's meteor move from TSB. His two, which is god awful, bro. I just love crushing on one move that could catch the other person because they will just be running away. And not to mention, you can use it twice in one ult. It's practically unmissable. This move kind of just ruins the entire ult, in my humble opinion. There's just 3, which isn't a bad concept. It just kind of sucks. I mean, when you knock them back, most of the time, you can't even catch up because they're stuck in this fucking move. I mean, and then there's 4, which is good, I'm not gonna lie, but all of this just makes it a snooze fest of a character because you can't even incorporate Naruto's clones and shit into real combat. Instead, they're just locked into moves. Really just make the gameplay loop downright awful. Like, you play Naruto, you just do the true combo over and over again. Get ult, hit flash bullet 2 times, ult's gone. Like, yeah, man, they really cooked. We're so back. And I'll admit, this game actually introduced some good and unique mechanics, but you know, remember, just because it's unique doesn't mean it's always going to be good. Like, it's like the running mechanic, for example, gotta be the worst shit anyone's ever thought of. But the burst mechanic is, I mean, it's actually good, which is different for each character. This is one of the only redeeming qualities of this game. And unfortunately, the moveset design was butchered in every single way. Like, it all plays the exact same. We got Naruto's clones, in which you can't even use to engage, only to do damage in animations. Sasuke's Sharingan and Susanoo, both of which could have been cool to implement in his core, but like, no, we get this iframe move with the slam, as well as this 4 being another iframe move, which is also a counter. Like, where are we getting the idea to balance these movesets? This shit is awful. Like, did we really think putting iframe central in a base kit would be a smart idea? Like, what the fuck? Why are we saving all the cool shit for these dumbass moves? Like, it just isn't fun like that, man. I think this game could actually benefit from some balance changes, but even then, the movesets don't play well at all. I mean, the characters don't even have a passive, at least not a noticeable and game-changing one. Like, Sasuke got the sword, which can be hit out of his hands, but it literally doesn't change anything because he still has M1s. Not to mention, he can still do his sword move, so he just has an invisible sword. Rock Lee's air combo, which is actually cool, but just that as a passive is boring as hell. I mean, you can really tell they couldn't think of any other passive on kill or something. And I'm just gonna say, the fact that Zabuza can do 25% with his dumbass crit shit, like, bro, get real. He's got a true extend that forces the other person to waste ragdoll. I mean, what would I expect? But I'm gonna talk about the updates. Honestly, I don't want to talk about the updates. The lies, the text translated a pain because of how unfortunately bad this all was. I mean, now the game is better at least because they actually improved the hitboxes on the run dash. I don't know how much for the M1s and shit, considering I'm not playing this game ever. The Zabuza is broken beyond belief. Naruto and Sasuke is just a snooze fest. Rock Lee is pretty fun, but you know, his gates. I mean, the final game was supposed to release in August, wasn't it? It's fucking December, yo. Get your shit together instead of lying like this, bro. Yeah, bro, we're so back. Like, as much as I would like to see a good Naruto Battlegrounds game, I just don't think it's going to happen, especially when this is our best one. It's crazy calling this the best Naruto Battlegrounds game. Doesn't even fucking deserve that title.